Have you ever stared up at the stars and wondered if ancient civilizations knew something we'd forgotten? Or walked through a museum, looked at an artifact thousands of years old, and felt a shiver run down your spine? These aren't just piles of old rocks or dusty relics. They're echoes of powerful, ingenious societies that shaped our world in ways we're still discovering. Today, we're not just looking at history. We're peeling back the layers of time to uncover the mind-blowing secrets of ancient civilizations. From the architectural marvels of the Egyptians to the astronomical genius of the Maya, get ready for a journey that will change the way you see the past. Let's start in the land of the pharaohs. The Great Pyramid of Giza. We all know it, but do we really understand it? For centuries, people thought it was just a grand tomb. But recent discoveries are challenging everything. Think about this. The pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with true north. How did they achieve this precision without modern technology? And the sheer scale. Over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, were quarried and transported, often from hundreds of miles away. Mainstream theories talk about ramps and manpower, but the logistics are staggering. Some researchers even point to acoustic levitation, or advanced mathematical knowledge we didn't think they possessed. Could the pyramids be more than tombs? Perhaps power plants, astronomical observatories, or even giant devices for healing. The mystery is far from solved, and every new chamber discovered only deepens the enigma. Now, let's journey across the Atlantic to the dense jungles of Mesoamerica, home to the Maya. These people were masters of time. Their calendar system was incredibly complex, and more accurate than the one used in Europe at the same time. They tracked the cycles of the sun, the moon, and even Venus with breathtaking precision. How their cities, like Chichen Itza, are celestial clocks. The Pyramid of El Castillo, for example, is famous for the serpent of light that descends its staircase during the equinoxes. This wasn't an accident. It was a deliberate, masterful fusion of architecture, astronomy, and spirituality. They understood concepts like the precession of the equinoxes, a 26,000-year cycle, which is mind-boggling. Where did this profound knowledge come from? Were they simply gifted observers, or did they have access to an ancient, forgotten source of wisdom? The collapse of their great cities remains one of history's greatest puzzles, leaving us with more questions than answers. Let's head east, to the Indus Valley, in modern-day Pakistan and India. Here, over 4,000 years ago, thrived one of the world's first great urban civilizations. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa were marvels of city planning. They had grid-like streets, sophisticated drainage and sewer systems, and even multi-story houses with private bathrooms. This level of urban sophistication wouldn't be seen again for thousands of years. But here's the real secret. We can't read their writing. The Indus script, found on thousands of small seals and tablets, remains undeciphered. What stories do these symbols tell? Are they records of trade, religious texts, or a history of their kings and queens? Without understanding their language, a huge part of their world is completely locked away from us. It's like finding a library full of incredible books, but you don't know the alphabet. Cracking this code is one of the holy grails of archaeology. Now for a civilization often shrouded in myth, Atlantis, first mentioned by the Greek philosopher Plato. Atlantis was described as a powerful naval empire that existed thousands of years before his time. It was a utopian society with incredible technology and wealth, which ultimately sank into the sea in a single day and night of misfortune. For centuries, most people dismissed it as a fable, a cautionary tale about hubris. But what if it wasn't? Some researchers connect the story to the very real Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which was devastated by the massive volcanic eruption of Thera around 1600 BC. The resulting tsunami would have wiped out their coastal cities in a cataclysmic event, just as Plato described. Others look for clues in underwater formations like the Bimini Road in the Bahamas, or strange structures off the coast of Japan. Is Atlantis a myth, a memory of a real catastrophe, or a lost chapter of human history waiting to be rediscovered beneath the waves? The search continues, fueled by the tantalizing possibility that a highly advanced civilization vanished without a trace. Let's visit Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. This site completely turns our understanding of human history on its head. Discovered in the 1990s, it's a massive temple complex with intricately carved stone pillars, built around 12,000 years ago. To put that in perspective, this is 7,000 years before Stonehenge and the Great Pyramids. At this time, we thought humans were simple hunter-gatherers, living in small, nomadic groups, but Göbekli Tepe required immense organization, manpower, and artistic skill to build. It suggests that complex religion and large-scale communal projects came before the development of agriculture and settled cities, not the other way around. It's as if a group of hunter-gatherers suddenly decided to build a cathedral. Why? What belief system was so powerful that it inspired this monumental effort? Göbekli Tepe proves that the dawn of civilization was far more complex and mysterious than we ever imagined. From precision engineering and astronomical mastery to undeciphered languages and lost continents, the ancient world is not a settled story. It's a dynamic, unfolding mystery. These civilizations weren't primitive. They were brilliant, innovative, and possessed knowledge that we are only now beginning to appreciate. Their secrets are reminders that there is so much more to our own story than we know. They challenge us to keep digging, keep questioning, and keep looking for the truth hidden in plain sight. What other secrets are buried beneath the sand, hidden in the jungle, or lost beneath the waves? The next great discovery could be just around the corner, ready to rewrite history all over again. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through time. If you found these ancient secrets as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the mysteries of our past. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. What ancient mystery captivates you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.